whirly birds and night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome to Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. Now, you're probably expecting Planet Coaster. I know, that will be back tomorrow. I'm gonna just try to alternate between Planet Coaster and this, and eventually Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 for a little while, until maybe I can get my, my whole excitement back for Planet Coaster. But I haven't played Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 in so long, and this, as you can tell up here in the corner, is not exactly Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. It's actually open RCT2, because I tried loading up regular Rollercoaster Tycoon. It wouldn't work, not on my display. I think I have a 2560 by 1080 display. Wouldn't work at all. It looks super funky, so I was just like, okay, can't play that. Alright, so I moved on to Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. Same-ish issue. It was a little better that I can play in, I think it was like 1280 by 720. Still not too good, though. Still not too good. And so I went and looked for something to help me out. And, well, here we are. So, OpenRCT2 has some functionality of Rollercoaster Tycoon 1. It also has other things that you've probably never seen before in any of the games. And, well, I mean, I'm going to accept that because what can we do? I really want to play this. And, of course, this has scenarios. So let's go ahead and start new games. The first scenario here is Crazy Castle. Now, I don't exactly remember playing this, but sure, let's get into it. Now, another thing that I want to say is that you actually need to have a copy of Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 to play OpenRCT2. And so, yes, I do have the game. I have it legally. I bought it through GOG. It's perfectly fine. Anyway, our scenario here is you have to inherit a large castle. Your job is to convert it into a small theme park. So you have to have at least 1,500 guests in your park. Right now we have 3. I don't know what they're going in here for, but sure. Maybe they're just walking around the castle? I don't know. But it has to be at the end of year 4. So we have basically, I want to say like 3 years and a half, 3.5 years, I don't know, with a park rating of at least 600. So our park rating is, it's one of these two. I think it's this one? Yeah, park rating is 500. So we have to bump it up another 100 points. And yeah, oh, we can't charge admission. Okay. That's gonna be a little difficult then. We're gonna have to be very, very careful with our money. So we have this whole space here. I'm gonna have to keep remembering to actually, use my arrow keys to move things around, because way back in the day we did not use WASD. So this is totally different. All right, so first things first is I want to get a roller coaster in just because this is where our rides are. Our build rides thing is. Wait, do we have? This is research, right? Expenditures, we have a loan? Do we have a loan? Is that where we have all our cash? I don't know. We do have research. I'm going to say no more funding, but this is so good right here. So good. Like, you don't get to know at any point what you're going to get if you, select all of these. You just get something random. Well, I mean, it's not totally random because at some point you do find out, I believe. I don't know if I'm trying to cross RCT2 with RCT3, but at some point you know exactly, not exactly, but you know what category of thing you're researching. Marketing campaign, oh man, this brings so much back. And I already have some loan interest, so let's make sure we start building right now before that catches up with us. So, we have monorail cycles. Definitely don't want to build that because monorail stuff is just usually not that great. Oh man, I remember so many of these. Oh boy, but I can't dawdle on that. I have to get a roller coaster up now or never. And so, we're gonna go for it. Let's see, maybe Microphobia. That's pretty small. It's not as exciting or anything like that. But I guess that one might work because it seems like it might just be the cheapest one. Oh, Fire Trap. I think I used to place wood chip all the time. Oh, it's actually pretty cheap. It is honestly pretty cheap. All right, you know what? We're gonna actually place wood chip. Let's go ahead and flip it. Oh boy, no manual flipping at all. Oh, I just saw that. It's on the ground there. Can we move it up one? It looks like that's on the ground, right? I think so. Whew. Okay, that's double path there. I might be okay with that. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. How much are we charging for? $2. Is that really okay? Is that really okay? Can we get more trains in this? Can't make changes. Must be closed first. Oh. Okay, let's close that again then. And can we add more trains to this though? Is that a thing? Apparently not. That's the maximum? Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. That's okay. I'm going to reopen that though so we can get some people coming in here and maybe giving us their money. Excuse me. So we're going to go ahead and bump this up to maybe $3. I don't know if that's going to be too expensive because, well, I haven't played this in so long. And most of me right now is very used to the Planet Coaster way of doing things, so I apologize. Over here we have, well, everything about the guests. So we can see what the guests are doing. We can see what the guests are doing as a group, and we can see what they're thinking. I think we can see what they're thinking individually. Yes, we can. Which, I mean, that gets to be a little too much, because seriously, why would you want to see all that much at once? I don't know, but we're going to go ahead and change this to fast speed here, because sometimes it's going to take a while to actually make some money. Clearly, this park is really clean and tidy. Great. So, it looks like it's pretty cloudy right now, and it is spring. I wonder, should we build an information booth? Do we already have that? I don't know if that's something we have to research. Let's see. This is I think this is where it is. Aha. Oh man. This is the information booth that I love. I love this because you can go to it in 4 different directions, and it's just perfect. It's perfect to me, okay? It's just perfect to me. So I think we're going to get it just because it seems like it might just rain at some point. Let's just flip. I don't know if we can flip this in a different, without actually right-click to remove. I want to keep the trees. I want to make sure, can't constrain. Oh. You can't build when you're paused. Why is that a thing? All right, so we have a park map price. I suppose we can probably bump that up to $1, and we're going to bump this up to $3. I don't know how much you can actually charge for an umbrella, but sure, let's try that. Let's open that up and see if that brings anybody in. Now, they're already going in there and buying stuff. How do we check if we're making a profit from this, though? I suppose probably right here. Profit is negative $28. How about this? I want to check the profit over here. We are making negative one. Oh, jeez. Is this not making too much? What do people think about it? It's really good value. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I did not realize that. I heard something. I don't know where that is. I think it was like underneath, but I may have missed it. Okay, I'm going to change this back to quick speed because clearly I just missed something and I don't know where to find it. So it was like maybe we won something or maybe we lost something. Maybe it's just like, hey, you have this amount of guests. Congratulations. I doubt it's saying that, honestly. But we are actually making money from the information booth, so that was actually a really, really good idea. We're making money from this roller coaster. I wonder if they're still thinking it's a really, really good value. I think they are, so we can definitely bump up the price so we can make some more money. So let's go to $5. I'm going to just bump it up a lot. Which it was great, so they seem to love it. And I mean, we're getting quite a queue on that. That is our only ride. So, I mean, I hope it does well for us. I think we were going to try maybe to get some more roller coasters, but right now we're a little bit broke. And we do have this area where I'm thinking we could probably fit some boring rides. And by boring, I mean thrill rides, which I know aren't exactly boring, but that might be a thing. All right, so. Oh, there's some area down here too. I mean, we could probably use that. I don't know if we should get a handyman just yet. I don't see any trash on the ground. I see someone reading a map. He seems really lost, even though there's only one ride here. All right, dude, you know what? You be you. So let's see. This is the wood chip people on ride. Aha. So we can check the information there on that kind of stuff. I wonder if they need anything else. Let's see. Let's check the mass thoughts. Oh, someone feels sick. Okay, so they feel sick, which means we're going to have to get in something to help them. Is there like, right here, first aid room. So I suppose we could probably just put that right up in here for them. I heard someone getting sick. There is the nasty pizza vomit right over there. Oh boy. All right. So can we charge this? I can't charge for this. This is not your rip-off game where you could charge for things like a first aid, because that's just what rip-offs do. Let's see. So where is the? Apparently I hired him and just dropped him there. Okay, fine. I want to make sure that he doesn't mow the lawn, though. Okay, he's already not mowing grass. Good. Because I ended up with that happening a lot. And they always just ran off and mowed the lawn and did nothing else. And that was always really, really annoying. Oh, boy, I just heard someone else get sick. I wonder if this works a little bit like Planet Coaster, where we just drop some benches. So let's see. Somehow this is all, it's all muscle memory to me at some point. Like, I just remember doing this. So, of course, it's going to... I'm just going to click something and I'm like, yeah, that's where it was. All right, so we could probably put some benches here for sure, because there's something yellow weird there. Sometimes getting rid of the trees really helps a lot, but I want to make sure that we keep as many trees as possible. All right, that should be more than enough benches, actually. All right, so it seems like we might need some more rides, because we are keeping at a steady amount of guests. And let's see, I feel sick, re-scenery, which was great. Oh, I want to go home. A lot of people want to go home. So they're probably thinking there's not enough to do here. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a thrill ride. Now, I know Twist is small. I remember that being small, so I want to just put it over here somewhere. Let's see. Can we put it like in this corner, like tuck it away or something? Not so much. Not so much. We could probably put it over closer to here. I don't know how big I want the queue. Oh, we can definitely tuck it into that corner. All right, so we're going to do that. I suppose I can put the queue here, put that there. And where's our path stuff? This is our path. All right, so we have a green queue. Okay, so hold on. So it's raining. That presents a great opportunity for us to make a buttload of money. And so I'm going to go over here. This is already $3. I'm going to bump this up to maybe $7. A lot of people are probably going to hate us. But if we can make money from this, it's going to be super good. They're going to want to obviously get covered up, right? And we're going to see just how many people end up with umbrellas for sure. But let's just, can we build roads or paths when we're in pause mode? No, not at all. That's fair enough. Fair enough. All right, so let's go back over here. We want to make sure we connect this up. Let's see. We are drop. All right, so we have a queue there. We're going to go like something like this. I don't want it to be too long. I suppose we can go with the green queue. It's going to match with the grass. I know, but sure, I can do that. And let's open this guy up here. Let's go for $2 because I honestly don't know the prices that are proper for these things. All right, so someone's already going there to ride that. Good. You have 125 guests. I don't know if anybody's actually buying the umbrellas. Oh, I just heard and saw an umbrella sale. Give us all your $7. Are people actually thinking like bad thoughts about us because we just like rip them off? No. Oh, that is so good. That was so good. All right, so what are our objectives again? I have to remind myself sometimes because I'm just like, oh, I've got to keep doing this. So let's see, have at least 1,500 guests in your park at the end of October year 4 with a park rating of at least 600. Our park rating right now is 821. All right, so that's good. We probably don't have to worry too much about the park rating. Basically, what we have to worry about is actually getting the proper amount of guests. And so, of course, we're going to need a lot more rides. Like, clearly, after we added the twist, we had a lot more people. So we're definitely going to add a lot more rides. Let's see. I think I'm going to probably throw some stuff in there. For sure. Although, that looks like path, isn't it? Might just be paths. So let's see. What do we have? Is this water? Wait, is this water part of our park? It is. So we can probably get a water ride in there, although I can't exactly see, like, what's happening on that side. Aha. So we do have a dock here. So it presents a nice opportunity here for maybe a ride like this, but I feel like I was just doing the Planet Coaster and I was not doing it so well. So I'm going to just stay away from that for now. Let's go ahead and get ourselves these Splash Mine. Oh, nope, never mind. We can't afford it. So we have to focus more on smaller rides for sure. Maybe. Is anybody hungry? Because that would definitely be a really good thing. So let's see. They want to go home. Twist was great. This park is really okay. So Twist is really good value still. All right, so we're gonna bump up that price for sure. Let's go for $3 then if they think it's really good value. Wood chip was great. I want to go on something more thrilling than Twist. I mean, we have that. So sure, go for it. That person who's sick, I don't know what they're doing, but they really need to get to first aid like right now because I want to see less vomit in my park. Thanks. All right, so we have very little money and I just heard a lot of sales happening. That actually sounded really good, but that's, I don't know if they're hungry. I honestly don't know if they're hungry, so I don't know if I should be getting some restrooms and anything like that. I mean, they're pretty cheap, but I want to make sure we get some more rides just before we do that. So let's see, we could probably, there are some cheap roller coasters. Honestly, can we do that? 4,000, 3,000 a year. No, don't have enough money for that. Design includes scenery, which is unavailable. Oh, that's awkward. Thought I had everything that we needed, but apparently I don't. Awkward. Alright, so is there anything that's like super cheap? I mean, is that what I clicked on? That is not what I clicked on. There's one that's 3,000. That's about, we are getting some money. It's going pretty well, but I guess, adding some more rides is really going to help us out. I don't know if I want to add any of these rides just yet. We could probably add the Dodgems, but I don't think people are going to like that too much. We could always try it. Let's see. How much is this? $2,000. $2,600. I don't know if people are going to like golf, and especially since it takes up a little bit of space, I don't know if I want to add that. Oh, boy. Well, I guess we can probably get the rest of the thrill rides in, huh? Oh, yeah, that we can definitely not do it there. All right, so let's flip. Yeah, flip. All right, so we're going to definitely get the rest of these over here. If we do this here, I suppose we'll probably have enough room. Let's see. We'll have enough room to bring a path through here. So we're going to do something like that. It's going to rain again. A part of me wants to just bump up that price a little bit more just in case. But I'm not going to do the highway robbery thing. Oh, boy. I actually messed this up, didn't I? Oh, we can connect it to the regular path then because can't build. Oh, the ride is in the way. My bad. Something else is in the way that I can't see. Let's see. Can you go away? Excuse me. It won't let me oh, there we go. I was like, it won't let me do that. All right, so we're going to do that. Let's grab our green weird path and just bring it along the way here. I know we're just getting rid of all the trees, which is a little bit sad. But that's just the way it works. All right, so let's go ahead and open this up. I don't know what a good price for this is either, so I'm just going to go for $2. And actually, no, let's go for $2.50 because it seems like, you know, they want us to charge a little bit more sometimes. And I hope we sold a few umbrellas there because I just don't know if we did. And it seems like we're losing some guests. So at some point, we are going to have to run a marketing campaign, unfortunately. And, oh, I left that closed. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, look at me. There we go. All right, so hopefully we'll get some more guests now that we have a second throw right in. Do we have enough money to add the last one? Let's see. I added that one. So do we have enough? It's 300. Excuse me? It's that cheap? Why haven't I been playing this game Why haven't I been playing this game? Seriously, what is wrong with me? This is so cheap. I guess we can just do that there. Let's do the same thing. Oh my gosh, these trees are like in the way hardcore. So I can't exactly see what's happening, but that might be okay because we'll just assume. Okay, you know what? Trees, go away. I know we lose money from deleting trees, but I really need to see here. So we have to make sure we bring it out this way, this way, this way if we can. No, we can't do it there. So something like this and that. There we go. And of course, we want to bring this path out to here, just like that, and bring it over there. All right, and we're going to just open this up and change the price to $2.50. I think I may have accidentally placed some paths somewhere, and I don't know where I did it. Somewhere randomly in there. All right, so we have 3 rides over here. We have another ride here. We are getting tons more guests for sure. And hopefully that means that we're going to be making a lot more money. Let's check to see how their thoughts... Oh, geez, I just heard someone throw up. So someone's lost. Twist is still really good value. All right. So definitely charging more for that. I don't know how much more do they want us to charge. I'm going to go for $4 because seriously, pirate ship is really good value. Oh my gosh. So apparently I am just not... Oh, pirate ship? Okay. Not magic carpet, pirate ship. Gotcha. Let's go for $4 on this one as well, because apparently that's just the thing that we're trying to do here. All right, so do we have... Aha! There we go. That's exactly what I was looking for. Magic carpet is actually also really good value. So we're going to go for $4 before we start placing any foodstuffs. Now, do we want to make a food court, or do we want to just, like, place them all willy-nilly? I mean, we do have this area right here that seems like it could be a good food court. We also have that could be a good food court, but I think I'm going to do it right over here where we can place a few benches and maybe some bins if we have bins. So we'll see about that. Let's see. What kinds of foodstuffs do we have? We have cotton candy, fries, oh, always good, donuts, hot dogs, ice cream, popcorn, and that's it. I think I'm going to go for... Ooh, which one do they like the most? I think they usually like one of these, at least when I used to play it like a lot. They used to like those. So I'm going to go for the fries. And let's just open that up. And can we change the prices, actually? We can charge more. I think I'm going to charge maybe $2.50 for the fries, which is a little bit of a ripoff, but you know what? We need to make money. And, okay, so now the problem with this is that we don't have bins and whatnot, so they're going to just start dumping everything everywhere. So I want to make sure we get, like, bins here, bins maybe over across here, sure. And then probably put some bins over... Can we fit any bins there? Probably not. We're going to do some bins there, and I suppose we could probably do some bins over here, too, because this is where they're going to go. And I see some vomit over there. Oh, boy. We're going to need a janitor there, like, stat. Let's just do something like that there. And, I mean, they're going to go out here as well. So we could probably put some bins, like, in the corners. Just to make sure that they don't get too messy. Let's see. They're going up there as well. Oh, boy. I can't exactly catch all the trash now, can I? Especially with that vomit there. It's going to be really unhappy times. But you know what? That's just the way it is sometimes. All right, so we're going to do something like that to make sure that they can just sit and eat and enjoy their food. And hopefully that's going to be good for some of them. So let's see. I see someone already sitting there. Good. They are definitely getting their fries. Good. So we want to go for a drink stall. So look at... Ooh, lemonade. Lemonade could be good. We have also like can-shaped stalls. Only fizzy drink. I think I'm going to go for the basic lemonade stall just because I want lemonade now. Basically, it's because I want it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do the same thing. Charge $2.50 for that, even though, again, it's really rip-off. But we need to make money. Like, a lot of money. We have 269 guests. It's still year one, honestly, so that might be okay. Might just be okay. But 272 guests, excuse me. And we have to get up to 1,500 guests, was it? So clearly, oh my gosh, these queues are absolutely full. Like, okay, maybe just that one. Not so much this one. Are we still charging, like, not enough money for these? Is that what it is? They're hungry, feel sick, which was great. Great scenery. Oh, I guess we're probably charging enough, huh? I'm not paying that much for an umbrella. That was just one person, though. So, oh, I'm running out of cash. Okay, that presents itself for another great thing. Do we have ATMs here? We have restroom. Oh, boy. We probably have to research ATMs, don't we? I didn't want to get into the research aspect just yet, but I guess we're gonna do it. Alright, so we're gonna go uncheck all these things. We have to leave the shops and stalls because that's where we're gonna get the ATM. I suppose we're gonna just go normal funding. And you know what? We're gonna do maximum funding so we can get it a little sooner. And where do we see exactly? Ooh, vouchers for free rides. I forgot about that. I forgot that this game actually has that because that's exactly what I wanted in Planet Coaster. But yeah, I don't exactly remember where we can see what it is that we're trying to research. I suppose it just happens, huh? Or is there an R&D screen? Like if we click this, it's okay, it's still unknown for now. But eventually we will find out. Now, I think we should probably get a mechanic because we have quite a few rides and I want to make sure that things go okay. So I don't know where he went. He's walking somewhere. Let's see. Where is he? Where are you? Okay, he's right there. And I love how we can pick them up and drown them. Oh, we're going to drown somebody. I'm just trying to wait for someone who's like being really, really stupid before we actually drown them, which is why I'm going to keep checking this oftentimes. Let's see. I'm not that hungry. I'm thirsty. I want to go to something more thrilling. I'm not paying that much. You know what? I am going to drown one of you. Ted K. You're walking over there. You're walking by the water. So you're, oh my gosh. Trying to do this is like, you're heading for pirate ship. You know what? Never mind. Since you are going to give us some money, I guess that's okay. Shona, you're just walking. So we're going to go ahead and pick you up. And let's just, there we go. So now we can see that. At least now I'm seeing that. So Shona has drowned. I'm sorry, Shona. That's just the way it is sometimes. You know, we have to test these things out just to get the goodness of it that we haven't had in so long. All right, so we're going to get the new research by 22nd of August. I really hope it's an ATM because clearly some people are just leaving because they're not getting enough money or they're not having enough money. Uh-oh, why is this really, really short queue? What are people thinking about this? It's great. But nobody's really... Oh, maybe there's just too many people riding it? I don't know. Maybe they're getting too caught up over here because clearly we have a lot of stuff going on over here. So that's also a thing. We have 300 guests. I'm thinking by the end of this year, having 500 might put us in a really good position. For sure. So that's going to be a thing. Oh, I see a lot of people actually eating. We might need to put some more benches. We might need another janitor too because now we're spreading a lot of things out and I don't see that actually being cleaned up. So I am going to get another janitor. Let's see. Let's hire a new handyman, I suppose. And we're going to make sure that he just gets over here to clean this up right now. There we go. All right. Good job, dude. Good job. You're doing your job very, very proper. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, son. Twist is broken down. All right, so it's probably a good thing that we just got the mechanic because he's going to have to go and do that. Oh, my gosh. There's so much vomit over here. It was probably a bad idea to put some rides down here, but, I mean, I was trying to make use of the most... trying to make the most use of all the stuff that we have here, so... That's why I did it. Alright, so we can put some nice souvenirs here so we can actually get maybe people... Ooh, a cookie shop. Well, that's not exactly what I wanted. So I hope we can continue researching shops. Yeah, I think we're going to continue doing that. Alright, that's fine. Cookie shop. I mean, I love cookies. Don't get me wrong. I love cookies probably more than most people. But it's not exactly what we wanted. Now... We do have souvenir stalls. I think I'm going to get a t-shirt stall and make it like bright purple t-shirts so we can actually see where they go. I suppose I can probably just flip it over and put it here. Like right in there. And we can definitely get them. Let's see. Let's change the color first. That's pink, isn't it? I guess dark pink. Dark pink looks like purple. We have bright purple. There we go. Bright purple. There we go. So now if anybody's actually wearing like a bright purple shirt, you know that they bought a t-shirt. And they're... Oh, maybe not that guy. I don't think that guy bought a t-shirt. But you know... There we go. I just saw people go in there and buy the t-shirts. Get them t-shirts, you guys. Oh, man. So many people wearing the purple t-shirts. I mean, you know, this isn't Twitch or anything like that, but, oh, it's really good value. Excuse me. I didn't know. Well, I guess $3 for a t-shirt is really good value. Let's go for $5, because that might be better. And guess we're complaining because they can't find the restrooms. Oh, I forgot about the restrooms. Of course. All right. So we have to get restrooms in here. I'm going to pause this for just 1 second so I can find a nice place for the restrooms. I suppose I could probably just put them right there because that's basically a place where most people are going to go through. So sure. We're going to place our first restroom right in there and we're going to go for log cabin style. I guess that one. That one's fine. So we're going to go for this one. Let's flip, and back over here. I think you can actually charge for these. We're going to charge 10 cents just because. They were complaining about it, so sure, we're going to give it to them with a twist, of course. This park is always going to come with a twist. And I know, you know, we should probably be nicer to our guests, but sometimes they deserve it, okay? Looks like we have a lot more vomit over here. Can we assign janitors to one specific area? I'm pretty sure we can. I am pretty sure we can somehow. Let's see. Aha, this. So, set patrol area for this staff member. Great. All right, so we're going to set the patrol area right in here. Something like this. Like, make sure that he stays right in here. The other guy can go wherever the heck he wants. But you are going to make sure that you hang out in this area around this roller coaster. I guess I can make the patrol area a little bigger just so he won't go outside, because that's basically my only concern. That he's going to go outside and he's going to get lost, and, you know, he's never going to come back here. He's never going to clean this up. So let's just do something like that. Just checking, you know, in case we actually do anything in there. I'm going to make sure we cross that off. That should be good. That should be good enough. There we go. So get your butt over here. Get your butt over here. There we go. So you should be patrolling in there. Good. Wait, there was trash on the ground? Excuse me. Who did that? How freaking rude. Oh my gosh. Can you believe that person? I know I can't. I really can't believe that person. All right, so we have $4,000 right now. $4,000. Let's take a look here. I need to go to the bathroom. I mean, there is a bathroom right there. You're hungry. On the bright side, we can see where people are hungry. So they seem to be like up here, and then they're just like, I'm so hungry. So we could probably add some more foodstuffs over here. Is that trash? That's probably trash, isn't it? So we can definitely add some more foodstuff there. I guess we can probably add the cookie shop, because I do want cookies. I do want cookies. Let's go ahead and add ourselves a cookie shop right in here. We're going to go ahead and charge, we're going to charge $2 per cookie, because why the heck not? And in case we do another one, let's just do that, open that up, and we're going to make sure we put some bins and everything like that around here, because clearly, sub sandwich salt. God dang it. I need the ATM. I need the ATM game. Come on. I know you can do it. I know you can give me the ATM, so you should probably be a little kinder. Let's see. Let's put some stuff like over here. I think I did a bin there. I'm not entirely sure. But we're going to need more bins for sure. So let's go and do something like that. There's some right there. That should be enough, honestly. It seems like we're getting a little bit of nasty weeds going on over here, so we might just need something more. You know what? You know what? Can we get rid of this? Oh, we can. Thank goodness. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to get rid of that one. Oops. I want to keep it just around, and I want to get rid of the ones in the middle, because that's going to give us some money, and people keep walking over here for absolutely no reason. And basically, we're going to dirty this path and just use it for absolutely no reason. So get the heck off of this thing. Get off. You're going to get lost in that corner. Get off properly. Jeez. Are you guys stuck? Are you lost? Oh, no, never mind. There is still the path on the corner there. This guy's just being super dumb. All right, gotcha. You know what? I might just drown him. I might just drown him just because he's being super stupid. Oh, my God. You want me to connect that, don't you? All right, fine. You know what? I'll connect it. There. Is that better? Are you happy now? I'm pretty sure that's still in there. Yeah, there we go. He's getting off now. All right. So we do have some room in there for some more rides, which we could probably definitely get because we have been staying steady at like 300-ish guests. So we definitely want to get something else in there. So let's see. What do we have? Oh, man. All these rides. They're not really that exciting, but they're super cool. Super duper cool. And we apparently don't have a lot of scenery. Oh, boy. I think I'm going to have to install Rollercoaster Tycoon 1, because maybe it takes the scenery from that. That's what I'm thinking, because I don't know what else to actually assume here. Let's see. So we want to get something different. Something that fits in there is basically what I'm after. I suppose it's probably going to be something like this. Oh, yeah. That's going to take up a lot of the space, honestly. That might be okay. Let's see. Can we flip it around? There's the entrance. So I want to flip it like that. So we're going to do something like... nope, go in there. There we go. We're going to do this in the middle. This is going to go on the outside there. So we can actually do this a little easier. Let's just flip this so we can see a little bit. And there we go. All right. So we want to go ahead and get our queue. We want to expand the queue out just a little bit. Something like... oh, geez. I forget that it connects immediately unless we do something like that, which I am okay with. And I know we're not going to, make this as efficient as possible, but whatever. Whatever, basically, right now. Because, I mean, people still go to these things, It's just they see a ride, and then they're just like, oh, yeah, I'll do that. Let's bump this to $2, because that should be good for that one. I don't know. I'm just assuming. And, well, we have a ride now in that little nook, and that should be nice for them. I mean, we could probably decorate that a little bit. Let's see. Is there any, super nice decorations? We have pirate-themed stuff. We have water-themed stuff. We have mine-themed stuff. This is a crazy house, so I don't think any of these are actually going to work. Ooh, creepy stuff. I just heard someone throw up. Oh, my gosh. We are probably going to have to get some more handymen for sure. Not handymen. Oh, boy. No, I think it is handymen, actually. Oh, we do have this stuff here. So gardens, let's see. Candy apple stall. Not exactly what I was hoping for. But yeah, we have some of these stuff. So we can definitely just do something like that and make it look super nice there. And that'll take up that space for sure. I know we have some more room there, but I am not too concerned about that. So my goal for this episode is to try to get 500 guests. And clearly we're not getting there at all. So what we need is probably another big ride. A roller coaster. So what are we going to do here? Obviously not do another one of those. How much is this? This is 5. Oh, can just afford it. Can we actually fit it in here without trying to finagle it in any weird way? It seems like we can, actually. How much closer to the edge can I put? Nope, never mind. Yep, that's basically it. That's basically where it has to go. Can I move this back and... What? It was connecting with the path like a second ago, and now it's not. There we go. Like, I'm pretty sure if I do this, like, maybe over here, somewhere, it's somewhere here. I know it works. All right, you know what? I might just move it over here. Nope, never mind. This is going to have to be a little bit weird, then, because it seems not to connect with the path a lot. Can I maybe just, Oh, dang it. There we go. So something like that, sure. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to spend all our money. Oh, I don't feel so good about that. That was probably a bad business decision. We're going to go raise that price to $4 and hope that we make back all the money that we just spent. Because that is super duper dangerous. I know we can take out loans, but I would prefer not to do that. This is already... Oh, it's closed. Let's go ahead and open this up. Okay, and I hope this has enough trains because I don't... 2 circuits. Ah, that's right. We can change how many times this actually goes around. It has 1 train. That might be okay. Oh, people are just like not buying it. What's wrong? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it, you guys? Like, I saw someone be like, I guess we could try that. Excuse me, Moar. Do you real? Oh my gosh. Sometimes the people here, what do you even call them? The peeps are really, really dumb. Let's see. So there's a lot of vomit down there. Nobody's actually been down there, huh? You, where are you? You're all the way up there. I don't think so. Come over here. You're going to walk back? Are you kidding me? Start back here. So, let's see. How many people have purple shirts? I actually do see a lot of purple shirts, which makes me a little happy. We've managed to turn everybody into purple maniacs. Awesome, awesome. All right, so running out of cash, feel sick. The park is really clean and tidy. This path is disgusting. I'm trying. You're hungry, need to go to the bathroom. My mini is really... I'm sorry, what? This is still really good value? Okay, apparently, oh, $2. I guess I can probably bump it up to 4 since it is a pretty exciting ride. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. And let's see. What are the other thoughts that we were having here? Let's go for just regular. Oh, jeez. Regular thoughts of everybody. So my mania. Let's see. I saw something with pirate ship. Pirate ship was great. My mania is really good value. Not paying that much for a cookie. Haven't finished my fries yet. It's not. They can't find anything. Not hungry. Haven't finished lemonade. I'm not paying that much for lemonade. Yeah, I mean, some people aren't going to pay as much for certain things. I don't know how we're going to get the ATM, but we are almost at 400 guests. So this might be okay. Hot chocolate stall. Oh, come on. Come on. I need the ATM. Game, come on. Give me the ATM, please. Like, it should be under this because that is a shops and stall. Yeah, it should be under that. Alright, well, we'll see if we get the ATM in the next episode because that is it for this episode of Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, share, support, and subscribe because I'll have another episode coming to you every other day. But as always, thank you so much for watching and have an awesome night.